Hi, thanks for checking out the video. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the content, please hit like, share, and subscribe. Hello friends and students, let's study the song. Okay, I have learned this piece in the meter of 4/4 in the concert key of F sharp minor. But as you can see, I have the capo on at fret number 2, and we're going to refer to all of the keys, all of the notes as if we are in the key of E minor. So we're going to refer to all of the notes and the chords as if we are in the key of E minor because of the capo at fret number 2. All right, let me demonstrate this melody that we're going to play, and then we will discuss it. So there's our first two measures. Now, I would like to play it one more time unornamented. So let me play it this time without the fancy parts. Okay, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to mention this just because for some students and some beginning guitarists, you may wish to play it unornamented, or at least start that way. All right, so let's begin now. Third finger on the third string at fret number 4, letter B. So that's, let's say, the primary note. But what I'm doing is striking the B, sliding down to the A, and then coming back to the B. So it's sort of like, okay. And then I'm playing, the next note in the phrase is A. Now, after A is a G, but the G is preceded by this A, quickly pulling off to the G. Okay. Now, after that, we're going to play G, A, B, but when you get to the B, we'll use that same ornamental technique. Now, back to A, then A again, G, A. Now the next note is B again, fret number 3 on the third string. We've performed all on the third string so far. And you can play the B with that same neighboring effect. Okay, and now we're going to play the A, and then the A with the pull off to the G, and back to the A one more time, and then quickly now we're moving to the fourth string with the third finger at the 4th fret, letter F sharp. Okay, so we have learned the first two measures. I'm going to count to 4 and review slowly with the ornamented version. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's move to the next two measure phrase. First, let me demonstrate it with the ornamented version in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to begin with this letter A, first finger on the third string at fret number 2. We're using that same device of playing the A and then the lower neighbor and then quickly back to the A. Okay, that's the ornament. Then the open G, F sharp is the third finger on the fourth string. Now, sometimes I will play the G on fret number 5 on string 4 with the fourth finger. And this A, the next note, instead of using the lower neighbor technique, I'm using a strong vibrato on that one. Then the open G, back to the third finger, F sharp. And now that G again, but notice I'm playing it on the fourth string this time with the fourth finger at the fifth fret. Back to our A with a lower neighbor, then the open G, F sharp again, third finger, fourth string, fourth fret. The fretted G sharp note, by that I mean fourth finger, fourth string, fifth fret, that's a G. We will play that G a total of 2 times there. And then down to the first finger on the fourth string at the second fret, letter E. It seems like in those last 2 notes, G, E, the E comes out a little bit louder. G, E. Now there's some interesting things that he can do with his voice that are very hard to do with guitar, which would be the slur, but making the next note louder somehow. It's very hard to do on guitar without some electronics or effects. So now we have studied the first, let's say, 6 measures because of the little chords in between. So I'm going to count to 4 and play this whole thing for a review. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's a little D chord. 2, 3, 4. Now more melody. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you'd like to learn more or review, please check out the sheet music that I included with this video, or you will be able to find a sample of the sheet music on my Facebook page or the Instagram page. So with these items, I hope you will have the tools to study well and have fun.